Woo!
Good morning. Good morning. Hey, y'all. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's going on, man? Dang. 2024. That's all I can say. This season of Negro, this season of Nig. Last season of Nig was kind of mid. This season is anything but. All sorts of things are happening. Now, some of the shows that have been broadcasted during Nig are not all that. But the season of Nig itself has been off the chain. So we got to talk about, the latest episode of Nig during this season because I'm tired. I know y'all saw the thumbnail. We still living under the Katt Williams effect. Y'all know I have been very vocal, and good morning. I have been very vocal about the blame he shares in the foolishness that we are experiencing right now, currently. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna greet everybody. We got send a shout out to our sis Delicia Dismute. I think her birthday was yesterday, so we missed it. We missed it. Mm-hmm. But so y'all make sure that y'all tell her happy birthday in the chat. Let me greet everybody. I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on with me today. Because I be wanting to talk to somebody and tell y'all what's going on. My good sis Jackie is here. She says happy transformational Tuesday. Checking in and listening. Had her appointment. Okay, and she's like, number one, we got our baby back. We got our baby back. Our beautiful Bianca Edwards. She's on the porch, y'all. She said hit the like button. I'm saying it too. That's how you help me. Like straight up. Because I know people ain't always got it to do Cash App, Super Chat, all that other stuff. That like button, I'm going to tell you the truth. If don't nobody tell you, that like button is how you really, 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 really help us. If you sitting there like, well, I want to support sis, I don't really have it to do, don't worry. Hit the like button and then throw your like number in the chat so that way you engaging with me. And then I get the opportunity to thank you personally for hitting the like button for me. And don't forget your engagement button on the bottom right hand side. Because it's like a mirror image. That's why I'm always like searching, like, where am I pointing? Bottom right hand side, circle with the emoji. Please hit the button, send the bubbles up, let the people know we here, and don't be shy about sharing the video too, because somebody might want to sit up in here and clown and laugh with us. Y'all know this is the porch of the grown. We grown with grown kids over here. Okay, we got a couple of beautiful young ladies in here, but this is the porch of the grown. We talk about grown things, and even when we talk about the churn, we keep it grown. Okay, so don't be afraid to share the video. Somebody might enjoy it. You might have some grown ladies in your life that you know would really enjoy sitting on the porch with some grown ladies. So please share the video, like this video, use your engagement button, and for the love of Christ, if this is your first time being here, make sure that you put FTL or first time live so we can welcome you because we want to. And if y'all see somebody you don't know, please welcome them. Even if by chance they've been here before, it feels good to know that you're welcome and not just being tolerated. So, y'all, please hit the like button. Please welcome folks. If it's your first time, please put first time live. Let me finish greeting people, but I had to stop and say that, okay? Thank you. Card and Artistry, thank you for being like number 2. She got to catch the replay. My good sis Debbie Garcia, girl, I'm glad you're here because we got to talk about Housewives too. And I'll be looking for you and Deborah Randall because when the Deb's in the building, Housewives talk is legal, honey. She is here. It's going down. And she like number 4 on the porch. Magaline, how you doing, girl? It's so good to see you. Tracy Lashley, my boo is here. She's number 5. Okay, Miss Sparkle, our resident Mary Kay lady, is coming in number 6. You listen, get your products. Get your products, ladies. That's all I'm going to tell you. This weather doing funny things. Because I know down here, it dips so cold. Y'all see I'm sitting up here wrapped up. I got the fire going. I'm wrapped up. I got a heating pad. No shame in my game. I got arthritis and the gout. I'm not going to sit up here and hurt for nobody. The weather is dipping. It's doing funny things to our bodies. It's doing even funnier things to our skin. So y'all need to holler at Miss Sparkle. Keep your face intact. That's all I'm saying. Miss Dogan, to you. Good morning, sis. So good to see you. Y'all, please keep hitting that like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Leah Aries is in the house. Thank you for being like number 10. She got to catch the replay. She got an appointment. Everybody, y'all, all y'all set y'all appointments on Tuesdays. What's going on? I be. Cool Gamer is here. Always cool, always in the building. That's my Jenna Harris. Hey, boo. I've been missing you too. Listen, they have been hiding my page. They have. I'm going to talk to y'all about that too. And I've been real careful. I don't report the news. I don't even tell about the dirt they doing. I post stuff in Patreon. I will put stuff in Discord from time to time. But I don't even say nothing no more. They do all kind of dirt and I keep quiet. And they still messing with me. And I think it's because I done told the truth before. So every now and then they mess with me. Hey, Dana Brown. Thank you for being like number 14. I appreciate it. Jenny Patterson. Thank you for being number 12. Good morning. Gerard, hey darling, how you doing? Oh, that's one of TT babies. It's good to see you, babe. It's good to see you. DS, you came right on time. The corner is open, and I'm gonna just let you run it how you want to run it, because we know you ain't gonna act right. Thank you for being like number 13. Y'all vet is here all the way from Birmingham, UK. What's up, sis? We got DV here. Thank you for being like number 12. Wait, it's your birthday too? Wait a minute. DV, I don't know. Hold on. You just hold on. Hold on. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Dion, email me with your cash. Oh, DV, email me with your cash app, please. Pretty please with a cherry on top. Because I'm trying to keep up with the birthdays and I need help. So if anybody wants to help me keep up with birthdays, I sure appreciate it. But DV, please send me your cash app so I can change the birthday message and add you to it. Please and thank you. Happy birthday. I feel so bad because I wasn't on top of it. Happy birthday. I love you. Vet, thank you for being like number 20. Miss Niecy, thank you for being like number 14. What's happening? BJ Dez, hey girl. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Dana Brown. Dana Brown is here. Who else we got? Is this my Bratz doll? Hey, boo. Thank you for being like number 26. I appreciate you. I do. Sweet beloved is in the house. Thank you for being number 27. Auntie Eva, we glad you made it. And she like number 32. That's what's up. Hey, LJ. How you doing, sis? It's so good to see you. There's our new mama, Quiet Storm 87. How you doing? Thank you for being like number 38. How is our little bun in the oven? I'm so excited. Queen of Hearts KS. Hello. How you doing? Good to see you. We got Nacho Twins mama in the house. Her and Queen of Hearts KS hit the like button at the same darn time. Got like number 33. I appreciate it. MJ, there go TT baby. Listen, a lot of people ain't been getting notices. I'm finna talk about that in just 1 second. I'm gonna tell y'all what I noticed, okay? And then y'all can let me know if y'all notice the same thing. It's Miss Parker to you. Hey sis, how are you? Thank you so much for being like number 39. I appreciate it. You and Gerard hit that button at the same time, and that's what's up. Yeah, that's what happened when y'all hit it at the same time. Y'all get the same number. That's how that thing go. So look, while others are coming in, let me tell y'all what I noticed that YouTube has been doing to my channel. Okay. And I can't speak for nobody else's, but I know it's been happening to me. I would say over the last 2 weeks, roughly around that. Could have been a little less, a little more, but around 2 weeks. They have been one, not sending out notifications to people. Literally not sending out notifications. And another thing is I'll go live and they immediately try to limit my monetization the minute I go live. And I'm like, based on what? What am I doing? What am I doing? What exactly? Is it because I'm black and I'm not out here cooning and clowning? Is that why y'all messing with my channel and shadow banning and doing all this stuff? So please, that's why I say y'all like my videos. Please, please, please. Hey, D. Marie, make sure y'all like the video, thumbs up the video, send up the engagement bubbles, share the videos, do whatever you can because they really want to shut me up. Angela Davis, thank you for being number 43, sis. I'm glad you're here. Happy to be happy. We happy you made it. She's number 44. So yeah, like, let's keep the engagement up. That's what's up. Oh, you Aquarius girl too. You double 20. I know that's right. I know that's right. But yeah, let's keep the engagement up and all that good stuff. And because I'm not gonna change. Like, let's be very clear. I'm not gonna come on here and be off code. I'm not coming in here and condoning any anti-black behavior. I'm not coming in here to promote vote blue. I'm not coming in here to shuck and jive, tap dance, and shuffle my feet for nobody. Nobody. And when you're wrong, I'm calling it out. And I'm not sparing nobody either. Anybody can get it. I don't care who you are. DV, thank you so much for sending me this email, but that ain't what I wanted. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find your cash app. Y'all, DV be playing. DV plays. She plays. It's okay. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to find it. Cause something tell me I got it. I don't know why I feel like I got it. I should have it. I got to have it somewhere. Hmm. Oh man. This is gonna bug me because I know I got DV's cash app. She trying to hide from me, y'all. Hmm. 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 It's gonna come to me. DV, I'm gonna catch your cash app because I know I got it somewhere. I know I got it somewhere. Hey, Patricia Joaquin, thank you for being like number 47. And I'm gonna tell you something, DV. When I catch you, I'm posting you. I don't care if it's 4 days later. I'm gonna make it my business to find your cash app. I don't know why y'all think y'all can escape me. You cannot. We are going to celebrate your birthday. You sitting here is not enough. It is not. It's just not. Oh, I got to remember. No, that ain't the one. Mm, it's gonna come to me. Hmm. That's okay. I'm gonna get it. You say you just sent it to me? Good. Because you know I wasn't going to be okay till I found it. Thank you for helping me scratch my brain. That's the one. Thank you. Yes, I feel so much better now. I do. Y'all, listen, first off, let me explain myself. Some of y'all know how I am about birthdays. Some of y'all don't. I am serious about birthdays. Hey, Stoner Gaming, what's up? I'm serious about birthdays for a few reasons. One main one. To me, this is just to me. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. In my brain, no matter how twisted or backwards or whatever it is, right? Hey, Trina Taylor, I feel like your new year does not start until your birthday. January come in, like if you was born in June, when January come, they could tell you Happy New Year, but that ain't no New Year for you. You only 6 months old. You get what I'm saying? So to me, see, Vet know I'm serious about them birthdays. So to me, you complete a year when you complete a year. Okay. So this is, in my opinion, the beginning of your year. And I feel like how you start your year sets the tone for how your real year is going to be. So I feel as though, and I could just be being silly or extra or whatever, and y'all have a right to tell me that. Y'all do. And you have a right to expect me to listen, and I will. But I feel like how you start your year, if you start your year with love and support and positive messages from the people that love you and positive energy from the people who care about you, I feel like all of those things will carry you through. If people bless you financially or if they bless you with prayers, with good thoughts, all of that stuff is going to carry you through the rest of the year. Like that's the kind of energy that you're going to carry on your year with. So to me, I just can't, I don't know. I can't just skip a birthday. I don't want to skip nobody's birthday. I don't want to just say, okay, well, that'll do. Because I don't want you to have a that'll do year. That's not nice. I want you to have a phenomenal year. I want you to have a year full of love and support and laughs and hugs and kisses and blessings, financial, spiritual, all of them. I want you to have all that the whole year. So, no, I don't want to skip no birthdays for nobody. And I pray that would nobody skip mine. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be skipped over and I don't want to skip you over either. Okay? That's why I be bugging y'all. That's why I be dead serious. Like, if you don't give me that cash up, I'm going to hunt it down. That's why I be like that. Mm-hmm. Hey, Maybelline Reynolds, how you doing? Because you going to get this blessing. Okay? You going to get this blessing. Okay. So, look. First of all, oh, I got to tell y'all something else happened too. Peanut just texted me. Y'all know my Eva, I call her Peanut. Mm-hmm. Yes. Child, Peanut just told me some stuff. Hmm. On the text messages. It's good stuff. It ain't nothing crazy. Nothing at all. Good news. Cute news, actually. I think. I think it's very cute news, actually. Hold on. I'm trying to get rid of I'm trying to redo my birthday message, y'all. I was trying. Hold on. I'm trying to do this thing. I'm getting better. I'm getting better, y'all. You know your sister be struggling with the stuff. And right now, I don't have help with that. And I am trying. So please bear with me. Please forgive me for being remedial slightly. All right. Now, Now I got it right. So I got both ladies and the birthday message. We're gonna pin that to the top, and then we're gonna get into this and here gossip situation. Okay. Oh, Stoner Gaming. Let me send you a heart back. Stoner Gaming just sent me a cash up. This is my first support of the whole week. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you, boo. That was sweet. That was super, super sweet. Okay. And our sis Renee is at a doctor's. She's at a doctor's appointment too. Everybody said their appointments for today. And she says she listening, but she in the bushes. Okay. All right, all right. So listen. So first of all, let me tell y'all something. One of the cats, okay, Stoner Gaming, I don't know what I just did, baby. I wasn't trying to be funny. I think I sent you the money back or something. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Auntie is trying to do too much. So I just did something crazy. I didn't mean to. I love you. I would never do nothing like that to you. But I'm messing up. I is messing up. Okay. So anyway, let me tell y'all what had happened. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was trying to do too much. I'm trying to get messages. I was trying to put a heart on it. I don't know what I did. I'm sorry. I ain't mean that. I apologize. I do. I swear I didn't mean to do that. But listen, now y'all know we got to deal with all them cats. So right now, Evie has the cats. Peanut has the cats. Well, y'all, the little orange one, that quiet, strange one. Oh, well, I'm glad I could make you feel better, babe. I'm glad I could do that for you. So listen, the little orange one went and got herself pregnant. Yes, she did. And so night before last, okay, boo. Night before last, she had her childrens. Yes, yes, indeed. Yes, boo. We said happy belated birthday. It's up at the top. You got here late. You ain't know. We had done already put you up there. You up there. So she had her kittens, y'all. And she had a little black one, a little gray one, another orange one like her, a gold colored one, and one that looked like a calico. And they so cute. So Peanut was just telling me, Peanut was just telling me that that one of the little gold colored one, the one we call Goldie. Goldie is a girl. So I thought that was so cute that Goldie was a girl. I said, "Oh wow, that's so neat." Okay, it's so neat. So that was good news. But y'all, yeah, she was fast in the tail. She was, but she had them babies like a pro. She was quiet. She didn't make a peep. It was hush mouth. Had them, and there you go. Yep, she's around the way, girl, honey. Bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair. That is Mellow. Okay, now Mellow is a mama. Okay, Mellow is a whole mama. Listen, so that was the cute little news. Cute news, y'all. I gotta show y'all something because I saw something that made me laugh, and I feel like we all need a laugh before we get into the mess for the day. The foolishness that has taken place. We got to talk about the Katt Williams effect. People have lost their minds. We have to discuss Chris Brown beefing with Ruffles potato chips. Like, how you beef with a potato chip? But we're gonna get into that. Okay, we know he likes to beat people up. So now if he start, sliding through Kroger's food line, um, Food Town, Winn-Dixie, if some of them still open, the Piggly Wiggly, going down the snack aisle, punching bags and stuff. You heard it here first. He beefing with potato chips. We got a sneak peek from RHOP, some foolishness over there. And we got that foolishness going on. And Carlos King with more mess. We got to talk about that. He got Erica and Scrappy on his show. I say you just had the girl Diamond on there. Didn't you have Scrappy on there one time before? Now he back on here with Scrappy and Erica. I said, oh my God. So that's happening. The Creep Squad, Benzino, Richie Dollars, and Peter Guns is on there talking about, their, bacterial debauchery. Like that, I don't even know a nice way to put it. Just nasty activity. So they got that going on. Yeah, so it's some stuff. Those are just the extras, but it's a lot of little things happening. But before we get into that, I need y'all to see this. I didn't make this up, but I saw it. And I saw it once before, but when I saw it again this morning, it made me laugh. So I feel like we're going to start it off with a good laugh, and we're going to try to, just stick with the laugh the rest of the day. I just need y'all to see this. All right. So let's go. Y'all can see.
I don't get mad and I don't critique. I forgive.
Wait a minute. We're going to let them refresh because I want y'all to see this. Oh, yes. I see, this is where things have gotten out of control. This is where it's at.
Because Jesus Christ is my nigga. Ooh. Now I'm going to pass the mic to my lovely wife. She's a fly MC and the light of my life. So the bus will ride without further ado. Take it away, Mary Sue.
Jesus Christ is my nigga. I don't get mad and I don't critique. I forgive him and turn the other cheek.
Jesus Christ is a nigga. Let his light shine through ya. Let his love pop a cap in your butt and say hallelujah. Jesus Christ is a nigga. He's a homie MC, JC, you see. He's an honest, caring, peace-loving nigga like me. Nick, my crew.
Listen, I'm sorry. I just felt like, y'all know I be with the shenanigans, but doggone it, they took it too far. Y'all know I be with the shenanigans. Listen, we was all under the blood, but I just needed y'all to see. Y'all unseasoned cousins over there, they crazy. Hey, Vita from Denver. No, Vita, I ain't ate a thing. I really haven't. I have not bitten one thing, not a mouthful of nothing. I is sorry, but I is not done ate it. But yes, honey, I needed y'all to see that they said Jesus Christ is they N word. And I said, wait, what? Now, I know I've been guilty of saying Jesus is the homie, but I ain't never. Shalom, what's up, Legita? Thank you for being number 67. Never. They talking about they homie JC is an MC. I say, what? And they say, let his love pop a cap in your butt. Baby, look. It was the turning the other cheek for me. Lyra Sue turned her booty at the camera. I say, Ashley's in ballet. Thank you for being like number 67. I'm that girl. This is my sis Akua. How you doing, boo? So glad to see you. Jenna Harris. Listen, they say they ain't got not one flake of pepper on their chicken for this evening, but they got all the foolishness for the Lord. They got all the foolishness. Jenna Harris is trying to figure out what she's seeing. Hey, Drea Loving Life. I love my UK family. Boy, y'all be coming through for the girl. Thank you for being like number 69. Girl, I couldn't either. But y'all had to see that. If I had to see it, y'all had to see that. I say, oh, wait a minute. What is going on here? They said it. They actually said it. And while bopping around like this, I don't know. I can't. I didn't read it nowhere, but there got to be some kind of sin. It got to be. I don't even know what book to start checking in. Do I go back to the Pentateuch? Do I go back and check Leviticus? Deuteronomy? Like, where do I go to find out if this is a sin? I believe it is. Jenna Harris say warning, trigger warning next time. Hey, I told y'all it was going to be some foolishness. Yes. My sister on the phone say this been the longest year ever. She over everybody. Angela Davis, yes, that's what they say. They say Jesus is the N-word, baby. That's what they said. Hey, Cheryl, you done made it back. All right, sis. Okay. Dana Cutler, girl, they say that's what they said. That is what they said. I'm so sick of Scam Likely. If they don't stay the hell off my phone, I'm gonna tell them to call them people and let that lady turn the cheek at them. Hey, listen, I like some foolishness now. Child, Granny Gums was giving it to y'all. Granny Gums say you gonna get this Depends diaper. You gonna get this Depends. I don't know what you thought. She booted it right up at you. You on the floor hollering and shaking. They crazy. Nacho Twins Bible say some kind of sin indeed against all of humanity. Child, this is a sin against God and man. I don't know which sin they committed, but it was one of them. Now I'm willing to go out on a limb and say it was one of them. Now don't hold me to it. Y'all hit the like button. Please continue to put your like number in the chat, and we're gonna get into the mess that is going on, because it's going on. So y'all, let's talk about the Katt Williams effect. We may as well, because it ain't going nowhere. Katt started this. Y'all know I call Katt Williams the money leprechaun, lovingly, because I love Katt Williams. It ain't even no joke. Ain't no secret that I love me some Katt Williams. That Negro is one of the funniest, most magical, money-coated men on the planet. He is absolutely the best of everything rolled up into one. But we may as well get into this, because you know me. I don't care how much I like you. I don't care how much I love you. When you wrong, we call it. And even if you ain't necessarily wrong, but you done caused the ruckus, we gonna call it out. You dropped the phone trying to work. Dana, I done told y'all, be prepared when I come in here like this, that you might have to sneeze and pretend to laugh. Y'all might have to start wearing, tucking your phone in one of them lanyards or something on your chest or your front pocket. Y'all might have to start wearing shirts with pockets on the front to hold your phone, because what we gonna do is act a fool. We gonna do that. That's what we gonna do. All right. So yes, Nacho Twins mama is making an entreaty for 8 likes out the bushes. If we can get 8 of y'all to show some love. Yes, okay. Please. But yeah, we got to talk about this. Katt caused a lot of ruckus. Now, y'all recall what took place when this year kicked off. The year kicked off, we had aliens in the Bayside Mall in Miami, and everybody lying, talking about 4 Negroes with sticks and firecrackers. And then we had Katt Williams. Like, the year just started off crazy. Katt went on Shannon Sharp's show, Club Shay Shay, did a 2-hour, 46-minute interview that was a nonstop gripping the edge of your seat thrill ride. There was not a dull moment in the entire situation. Katt Williams, if y'all don't recall, or some of you who may have missed it, came in and literally sprayed everybody who ever told a lie on him. I mean, if you ever said that he stepped on your left baby toe and it was the right one, you were sprayed. Like, nobody was spared. California cutie, hey gorgeous, thank you for being like number 78. I appreciate you. Yes, he did. It just keeps on going. It will not stop. It will not stop. He sprayed everyone. He sprayed down the line. Rah. And so foolishness has ensued. Everybody is mad with Shannon Sharp for having him on that platform. They want to attach themselves to the drama in any way they can. It has truly been the gift that kept on giving. It really truly has. Yes, Shalon left no crumbs. And yet there are people who are desperately hoping that there was one errant crumb on the floor somewhere. Now, it started with Mike Epps, who called a man's outfit bootleg and had to come back and say that he lied. He just wanted to be mentioned, and he was mad. He said, Katt, you should have mentioned me. You know, I got a special coming up. I could have used the publicity. You had people like Bruce going online telling lies about, you know, it'd have been some furniture moving. Only if you broke a chair, sir. Only if you broke a chair. We had Lavelle Crawford. Lavelle was cool. He ain't had nothing to do with this. Faison, the fat Faison liar. We had him to go live looking like he had ascites and cirrhosis up there, couldn't even close his mouth. Just so much, he had so much fat happening, you know, processing in his body. His mouth wouldn't even close, and his eyes was dark maroon or wine colored, and you know, just spewing foolishness, and didn't tell a joke, told a pack of lies and not one joke. We had Kevin Hart to come out, you know, with his unfunny self. Lucky Charms to jump out there and say, get the hate out your heart, but you still couldn't, you know, clock not one lie. We had Cedric the Entertainer that tried to walk back a timeline, and the timeline wasn't timelining. We have since seen Mike Epps go around the block and say, okay, I guess he said, well, I mentioned Katt Williams and he didn't respond. Hey, Lady T, thank you for being number 80. Shalon, thank you for being 71. And I guess when Katt gave him nothing, like didn't even respond to it in any way, positive or negative, he spunt the block. And I know I'm not saying the right word. I know spunt ain't no word. I know SPUNT ain't no word. Please don't come for me. Hey, Poetic Lyrics, thank you for being like number 82, boo. I know it ain't no word. Don't get me. Okay, I'm also from Ignat, Florida. So for us, spunt is dialect. He spunt the block and said, well, let me mention Shannon Sharp. That'll get me something. And so Shannon went back and forth with him because he lied on Shannon, and Shannon took the bait, and then they made up. All he wanted was attention. He got it. Then we get Mase, and that's why his picture is up there, because Mase went extra mile because Shannon actually gave him some motion. Gave him some motion. He did. Hey, Hood Star. Gave him some motion. And because he gave him some motion, you know, Mase was back again. DB said, I was drinking and you made me choke. It's your description. I'm sorry. Y'all know I like to chronicle things the way they happen, because I've noticed that people like to forget what happened, how it happened, rewrite history. I don't like revisionist history. I like it straight like it went down. Hood Star, thank you for being number 83, boo. So Mase then responds back. He was so happy he had a response from Shannon Sharp. He had motion. And I guess that's how you do it. Just, you know, if you can't get Katt Williams to pay you no attention, just mention Shannon Sharp. Let me just try to latch on. And I'm saying that this got to be some pitiful stuff. This got to be some pitiful stuff. The fact that the man that you want attention from is ignoring you. So you got to attach yourself by some means to the person who interviewed them on their platform. Since their platform grew, let me just attach myself to this, and somehow it'll kind of sort of be the same thing. It's weird. It's weird. He even went so far after doing all that hard work to attach himself to this man, to then, in my humble opinion, I'm trying to grab it up where I can play all this audio. Just my humble opinion. Hey, Patricia Robinson, thank you for being number 86. Mama's Peanut is in the chat. Hey, Peanut. In my humble opinion, Mase tried to pretend like Shannon Sharp was somehow being unreasonable, and now you want to be violent with me and trying to talk tough with somebody that you know will hurt you. Mase, you ain't never been no killer. Like, what are we talking about here? Thank you for being number 87, baby girl. Yeah, like it's out of control. Apparently, he was upset that when Shannon Sharp took the bait and responded, he called him a fake pastor. Well, you was a fake pastor, Mase. You know you was a fake pastor. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no need in being upset about that. That ain't nothing to be mad about. You know you was a fake pastor. Yes. So he tried that. If I get the audio, I'll play it for y'all. But it's been too much mess to go on. It's hard to keep up. I have so many different things. I have screenshotted, downloaded, and links that I saved because it's that much foolishness. And I literally, y'all, have had to pick through foolishness to decide what to talk about. Stoner Gaming say Katt exposed the liars and got other liars to expose themselves. Baby, you better let him use you. David say, did you hear Shannon say Katt told him after the interview they coming after him? And they have since that interview. Child, I didn't hear that part, but it showed true. They showed coming after him. So if Katt told him that, he must have been prophesying. Must have been. And it would make sense because they're not happy that he allowed Katt onto his platform to say what he wanted to say. So now, y'all, let's get to Eddie Griffin. There's so much going on. So Eddie Griffin decided he wants some motion. Eddie Griffin wasn't stupid enough to go after Katt Williams because he knew, pound for pound, I don't think Eddie can hang. I'm going to just be honest with you. Eddie Griffin is funny in pockets and spurts here and there. He spent more time doing conspiracy theories, half hotel, half red pill, manosphere, bootlicking bullcrap. So I don't think he really wanted to go toe to toe with Katt. So what did he do? Let's go for Shannon. I say, dang, everybody swept up in the Kattpocolypse. I need Katt to make a statement, a public statement, and lay this stuff to rest because it is not going away. And I don't know whether Katt feels like if he don't mention it, that it ain't gonna be no issue. It's clearly an issue. You not giving them no motion, so they up here attacking Shannon Sharp. And Shannon up here in them extra medium clothes, cutting off his circulation. I know his joints and stuff ain't the best. He can't be. He done played all them sports, plus he old. And he up here got to try to fight his way through them spandex clothes to get back with these people. All type of mess going on. So let me let y'all hear what Eddie Griffin had to say. And then I'm going to let y'all see what Shannon Sharp had to say. I think Shannon is figuring out that he need to just ignore this mess.
Club Shay Shay. Yeah, Shay Shay. Gay. I don't give a fuck that nigga gay, nigga. That nigga sitting there with them tight ass pants on, with his balls and dick all up in Katt's face. And you remember Katt kept looking the other way. You can tell how that nigga drink, nigga, he gay, nigga. He kept on saying, now, Katt. That's dick lips, nigga. That motherfucker had dick on them lips. Don't no nigga drink like that. Now, Katt. Dick lip mother. And Club Shay.
So you heard what he had to say about it. And I'm sitting there like, are we in 8th grade? Because is this supposed to be funny? Can't even get it out. It is pitiful. Shannon had something to say, and I'm going to let y'all hear what Shannon had to say. Here you go.
I'm moving on. But she told me something back. Like I said, I told my sister today. I sent her something, and she picked up the phone immediately.
Yeah.
She said, Shannon, what did Grady always tell us? She said, boy, a lie, I die.
Yeah.
She said, Shannon, at some point in time, you're going to have to learn you can't fight the devil every day because you'll fight a never-ending war. Pick and choose the battles you want to fight. This ain't one you should want to fight. People going to let them say whatever. You know who you are.
Right.
You know what you are. What they're doing now is that they found out that Shannon is the hot thing. I'm moving on. But she told me something back. Like I said, I told my sister today. I sent her something, and she There's the hot thing. They're using the same joke, but at some point in time, it's going to get old and people going to get tired of y'all saying that Shannon gay and Shannon this. And you're going to have to get back to telling jokes. Now, please tell me you're not running out of jokes. As Colonel Gopssip said, please tell me you ain't pinned these two Marines on phone calls and toothbrushes. Please tell me. Please tell me you're not going to use Shannon as your punchline for the next 3, 4, 5 years. You're going to have to start telling jokes. Please tell me you got jokes.
Yeah.
There's the hot thing.
So he say, please tell me you got jokes. Okay, please tell me you got jokes. Now here is the thing. Now I'm going to just say this because I can. Because I can. Okay. I feel like Shannon's sister is right. You can't, what you gonna do? You gonna be fighting forever? You fighting everybody? It is the same joke. It's tired. And I feel like they exposing, like Stoner Gaiman say, Katt exposed some liars, made some expose themselves. I also feel like you low-key exposing that y'all ain't funny. When all you got on Shannon Sharp, Shay, gay, cause it rhymed? Really? Right? It really? All the material on Shannon Sharp. Do you know I could right now, if I didn't pray this morning, because I prayed, so I'm not going to do it. You won't get me to do it. Not Nicki. But if I hadn't prayed this morning, I could have easily 20, 25, 30 minutes. Yeah, apparently they can't joke on cue, but you know your mama can. But I prayed real good this morning, so I ain't going to do it. But I could go 20, 25, maybe even 30 minutes straight just on Shannon Sharp, and we ain't never got to make up no story about him being gay. It's too much material. It's too much material. The fact that he sat up there during that interview in a sand-colored Superman suit, ain't nobody mentioned that. But we talking about Shay, gay. The fact that his lips so thick that they stick on the inside of his mouth. They pushing against his teeth. Ain't nobody mentioned none of that. But we talking about Shay, gay. Are you serious? Eddie Griffin, seriously? You. But you supposed to be funny though. It's so much material on Shannon Sharp. And the fact that y'all got him talking about Shannon is the hot thing. You got that man thinking he hot? I'm hot. I'm hot with y'all. Child, yes, the whole outfit made out of Ted hose. And they up here talking about a Shay, gay. Ain't mentioned the fact that ain't even that man real head size. Them clothes are so tight, it's done inflated his head. Ain't nobody even checked on the circulation in his baby toes. We don't even know if his toes turning black right now, Jesus. And y'all talking about a Shay, gay. Callie Dream, good morning. Thank you for being like number 2. Yes, I could go on and on and on. But I ain't going to do it because I prayed real good this morning. Oh, yes, God is so good. Yes, thank God for prayer. He answers. You hear me? What I tell you. He answers prayers. Bless the Lord. This man sitting up here got so much fresh material. The fact that he half the time can't even pronounce the words what he trying to pronounce. I mess around and I mispronounce words on purpose because it tastes good to me in my mouth. It feels good to me. This man do it because he, coming across barely literate. And somehow all of these things escape these people. And they giving us Shay, gay. Get the hell out of here. Everybody bought them tickets to see Eddie Griffin. Should have demanded their money back and jumped him when he came off that stage. I'm not joking on Shannon. I'm not. I'm just telling y'all the fact that they is missing. I'm trying to illustrate what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to illustrate, okay, that there's so much obvious material. I mean, obvious material. Got some news. Thank you for being 95. Okay. And all the obvious material that's just right there, just for the taking. I mean, they just laying around. You can just pluck them like flowers. They everywhere. And you talking about shay, gay, gay. Trina say, what you prayed for this morning to roast the heck out this man? I'm not roasting Shannon. I'm not. Were I to roast Shannon, y'all would know the difference. Yeah, the illustration that was needed. I'm just trying to illustrate what I'm trying to do to let y'all know, you understand, all the stuff that was left on the table while Eddie Griffin talking about shay, gay, gay. What the hell is that? Really? Hey, Brandon. Talking about them tan joggers. Is that a jogger? Was that a jogger? I said what I said and I stand by it. That man was sitting up there in a sand-colored Superman suit. He looked like he could leap tall buildings in a single bound. You're not finna get me started because I prayed this morning. Amen. Yes, bless his holy name. I am not finna roast that man this morning. No. I'm not doing it. Miss Dogan, they off the chain. It's not me. Not this time. I'm innocent this time. I'm not innocent all the time, but I'm innocent this time. This time. Okay? Then the fact that while he up there, and I'm talking about Eddie, I ain't gonna roast him either. No. I prayed real good this morning. Okay? Now, here's the thing. Eddie's sitting up there while he trying to go through illustrating the folks that Shay is gay. This is what he said. This grown, old, rusty Negro is up here rhyming Shay with gay. Pooching out his lips, going, Shay. Do you not realize how you making yourself look? You trying to illustrate that this man, this huge Negro, is supposed to be effeminate, but you giving us a hell of a rendition of feminine behavior. That's all I'm going to say, and I'm going to leave it right there. They need to stop. But baby, the Katt Williams effect ain't done. Why was I minding my good Baptist business this morning and looked online? And I don't normally talk about her because she doing a good job of bearing herself. But Nicki Minaj, she done got swept up in the goddamn Katt Williams effect. I say the rappers too. Now we know Mase used to be a rapper with his lying self, the fake preacher. But current rappers is getting caught up in the Katt Williams effect. Nicki, apparently, I don't know because I don't follow her page. You know, I think her material, even though she closer to our age, she'd make material for younger people. So I don't be following her. Why was this young lady, and we can't say young lady. Why was this lady on the interwebs? And it was reposted by the blogs. You know, the blogs is messy. They go screen record people and play what they say and show it here and show it there, you know, to get people talking and get people saying stuff. She got her tail up there talking about she want the people to go and try to reach out to Katt Williams for her to find out what it costs for him to go on tour with her. I say, you get the hell out of here. You get the entire hip. Ma'am, first of all, we trying to get this mess to die down. Why you go and attach yourself to this mess in any way? Why would she go and attach herself to this mess in any way, shape, form, or fashion? Oh, Nika, why? No, seriously. Why? I don't understand this. I don't. And it ain't making no sense. Listen, why would she want anything to do with this? First of all, that interview was over a month ago and it still ain't went nowhere. It won't go away. Now you supposed to be going on tour. I wrote it down, what it's called. Gag City. Have mercy, Lord. Have mercy, dear God. Gag City. And you went on the internet instead of having your people try to contact his people if and you can. Because y'all know Katt run everything himself. Or have your people reach out to him. You goes on the internet to make sure that everybody hear you saying his name to attach yourself to all this foolishness. Oh, Nika, why? Why? That's what she did, MJ. And it don't make no sense. Why would you do that? Right. Katt work for himself. He don't work for nobody. That man work for himself. What? And now when he don't respond to you, all them little crazy, deranged people that support you, now they gonna make this Katt mess go even further than it should have went. We trying to get out of the Kattpocolypse. She finna make it worse. I'm gonna tell y'all the what the Lord love, and that's the truth. I'm tired. I'm tired. You say she done lost her mind? I mean, they did what they did to that girl, but God is watching. You know, I ain't sweating that. She'll be all right. Megan look like she doing just fine. This right here, though, we trying to get out of the Kattpocolypse. Onika went and attached herself to it, knowing she got all them little slow, deranged people supporting her, so they can throw hissy fits all across the internet, making life unbearable for anybody with more than 10 brain cells. Why would you do that? Why? I have so many questions about this. Right. Tony Braxton has said entertainer going out on tour, they doing their thing. You say she need more attention. No, she don't need more attention. No, she probably feel like she do, but she don't. I feel like she needs time to heal and regroup and cut off associations with certain people. Okay. Quiet Storm say, now why would Katt Williams want to be associated with the likes of somebody who regularly associates with a fan? Oh. Hood Star says she need the sales. I mean, I'm sure she do, but it's got to be a better way to do it. That's all I'm saying. It's got to be a better way. Quiet Storm, I ain't want to say that too loud because my mama done passed too. Next thing, it'll be my dead mama, so I ain't finna say nothing. Hey, Barbara the Black Pixie. Hey, Hee Lel. Yeah, Gag City. Katt Williams don't play that stuff. Did y'all not hear how many times he bragged in that interview that he kept his booty hole untouched? He ain't finna be in nothing called Gag City. He had, I don't think that matched with his persona. I'm just saying, I don't. Child, I'm not getting into that. That's, I try to stay out of young people's stuff. Mind you, I know Onika's not young, but Megan is young. I try to stay out of the young people's stuff as much as possible. But I'm just like, how did we get here? In 2024, how did we get here? Well, Onika goes on the internet and attaches herself to this Katt Williams mess. Why would you do that? Why? I have so many thoughts about this. So many. Like, did you even think this over? This man was on Lil' Kim album, so did you not think about that correlation that people gonna make? And then your little deranged fans gonna be having a hissy fit about that. Like, I'm just sitting here like, why is this happening? How do we get out of this? My sister on the phone saying crazy stuff. I'm not finna read that out loud. Stoner Gamer says she trying to attach her plight to what he's saying to prove her point. But no, that don't work. That don't work because Katt call out people like that man what she with. That ain't gonna work. Well, first of all, a lot of us do care about Katt Williams and his opinions. My issue is not him and his opinions. My issue is that we want to move past it. We heard his opinion. I loved his take on almost everything he said. I'm just trying to figure out how do we get out of it, because the Katt Williams effect has other celebrities and wannabe celebrities doing ridiculous stuff. We got people on podcasts doing ridiculous stuff. We got this little girl, Tiffany Red. I had to ask Eva who the hell that was. She up here talking about the songwriters and the publishing and the celebrities, the singers that sing the song get part of the publishing. Hell, if it wasn't for their name and voice, nobody wouldn't want to hear your song. So what if they get part of the publishing? If you don't want them to get it, don't sell it. I mean, I don't get it. And so when she couldn't get people to pay attention, she started hollering Beyonce name. And I'm sitting here like, what is wrong with people? This is that Katt Williams effect. All it is. Only for her to say she ain't never even worked with the lady at all. The lady ain't stole nothing from her, but I'm going to just say her name because she should come and fix it. She should use her influence to fix the problem. The hell is wrong with you? Fix your own goddamn problem. Negro, you grown. And they'll be the same one talking about she ain't God. Well, y'all stop acting like she God. Because my Lord and Savior is Jesus. When I need a problem, I go to Calvary Cross. I go to Calvary Hill. I go down on my knees and I start hollering, Lord, Lord. I don't never get on the internet and holler, Beyonce, Beyonce. Are you okay? It's given you was in them class with 7 other people and all your grades was check mark, smiley face, strawberry sticker. This Katt Williams effect has got to stop. I can't take too much more. This is stupid. This is stupid. See, because Katt Williams said names, now everybody want to say names. Everybody want to say names. I didn't really, call Monique the Katt effect because Monique been saying names. You know what I'm saying? I ain't her biggest fan, but we gonna tell the truth and keep it straight. She been saying names. California Cutie say we are entering the twilight zone. Cue music. Yes, do. Here we go. It's too much. I'm just telling y'all, from one old lady to you. I'm tired. Yeah, it was nice. It was a wonderful moment. Girl, I didn't know who the hell she was either. Apparently, when the Cassie girl had came out and got her check from Diddy, from Puffy, she the one, I'm going to do an interview with the Clear people. The girl who got the money ain't even do no interview. But I'm going to do an interview because I was her friend and I know everything, blah, blah, blah. So that's her. Well, apparently she writes songs. So she goes on the internet to talk about songwriting and she went to saying names of people that sung songs that she wrote and she didn't get the money from it, or she got the money, but she didn't like the percentage that the singer was able to get some of the percentage of publishing and all this and that. And I'm like, okay, well, I understand. I still don't understand you signing a contract you don't like. If you don't like it, don't sign it. That's going to always confuse me. Because if I don't like something, I ain't going to sign it. But I said, okay, well, she talking about her situation. Oh, Beyonce. What the hell? And then turn around and say, you ain't never even worked with the lady and she ain't never had one of your songs and she ain't stole nothing from you. And you talking about you saying her name because she's black excellence and she can fix the problem. Are you okay? Are you okay? Who does that? You looking at another human being talking about they can fix your problem. Don't y'all make me play that song again? With Pastor Jim and Lyra Jean or whatever that lady name was. If you don't let the love of Jesus pop a cap in your butt, when you got a problem, you're supposed to run to the Lord, not Beyonce. Are y'all okay? Are you okay? It's getting out of hand. Hey, Tiffany J, how you doing? D. Marie says she blamed Rock Nation. I guess, because apparently they did it all, including my weight gain. I need it off now, Jay-Z, or I need you to give me $25. Something. I don't know. And then, that ain't all. What's the man? Clear Man. Joe Schneider, I think is his name. Some actor that turned to a country singer. Now he calling Beyonce a dog. Talking about they like dogs. They got to come and mark they spot everywhere. They just got to go and mark a spot every. I say a dog marking spots. Katt Williams, please report to the principal's office. Katt caused all of this. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. I'm not gonna believe you. Katt caused all of this crap, all of it, and it don't mean that I don't love him. But he need to fix. You need to make a public announcement or something. You know how to craft your words in such a way that these people feel stupid for continuing with this minutia that we have all been subjected to. It has to stop somewhere. It got to stop somewhere. Thank you, it's Miss Parker to you. She said, Eddie, are you okay? Fix it, Lord. Your people down here, people it. Too hard. They peopling real hard. And I'm tired. I said, what in the hell is going on today? It ain't all. No. Hold on. I got to blow my nose. Too cold. I'm a mute because I don't want to be rude. Hold on. That ain't all. No. You would think that, but it ain't. Christopher Maurice Brown is out here beefing with potato chips. In the year of our Lord, 2024. Christopher Maurice Brown, Chris B Brown, Combat Chris, what they call him, is now in 2024 beefing with tater chips. Y'all, I don't even eat tater chips no more like that. But how did we get to the point where we fighting tater chips? Tater chips? I'm tired. You got Negroes lying all in the comments. I ain't buying no more Ruffles. I seen some of them profile pictures. Y'all is buying Ruffles. You eating some right now while you're typing with your lying self. You chewing while you're typing. Just lying. Yes, lying is what you're doing. Lying. And the Lord sees you. So apparently, Lord, Miss Parker, to you talking about they done ruffled his feathers. Yes, Ruffles tater chips apparently got him ruffled. He's beefing with food. Chris Brown say he done fought men, he done fought women. Now he fighting the food. We already know you don't eat it with your little post self. Now you're fighting it. Don't fight it, Chris. Bite it. Bite the food. Chew the food, Chris. Apparently, D. Marie says she hiding her Ruffles. Apparently, he was invited to play in a celebrity all-star game or whatever, and he was excited to play. And the NBA called him back to say, roughly, I'm paraphrasing, we would love to have you there, sitting on the side, but we can't let you play. because of some of the sponsors, and they're not comfortable associating their brand with you. And apparently, according to him, they named Ruffles Tater Chips as the people who don't want to be associated with Chris B2B Brown. Okay, because we know you will B2B. And them people don't want to be associated with that. They're not the official tater chip of the MMA. They're not the official potato chip of Showtime Boxing. They don't want to be associated with Combat Chris. They don't want nothing to do with that. Now, Ruffles, after that, came out and say, no, it wasn't us. You know, holler at the NBA with that. It wasn't us. And whether it was true or not, they don't want nothing to do with your exposure of them and going after them. Let me tell y'all, Chris done lost his mind. We finna talk about it because he shouldn't have did it. Yeah. And I'm going to say that the NBA is messy. Even if one of your sponsors said, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do it, why would you then go to the person and start naming names? To me, that say that the NBA messy. All these messy men. They messy. Gopssip News say, I'm so confused right now. I'm smacking my own. Don't you hit them chips. Stop hitting the chips. Hey, I ain't got nothing to do with this. Ruffles say they don't have nothing to do with it. So maybe Ruffles telling the truth. And maybe they are. I don't know. Hey, I am unique. But yeah, Chris is still mad with them tater chips. He currently beefing with the tater chips. He went on to make further statements about the tater chips. And, you know, he was mad because Ruffles said it ain't have nothing to do with them. Combat Chris added Ruffles. Like, it's a real rap beef or something. You know, if Ruffles make a song about him, I'm going to buy it. I'm telling you now, I'm going to stream it. I'm going to download it. I'm going to bump it in the car. When I'm going to get my daiquiri, I'm going to bump it in the car. Whatever song they come up with about him, and there you go. Okay? He added Ruffles, put a bunch of blue caps. I guess he's saying it's cap. Okay? I guess y'all trying to save face now. Stand on business. Darn you, King Harris. After that little boy, well, I'm standing on business. Now everybody want to stand on business. Where the hell is business, and how can we stop y'all from standing on it? Because I'm tired of hearing about it. Now, if y'all can't stand on it quietly without talking about it, then get the hell off it. Y'all got me in mama mode today. I'm going off on everybody. I'm sick of this. Talking about stand on business. Don't try to make it look like I'm tripping. You and the NBA representatives know exactly what y'all are doing. Yes, Combat Chris. They know exactly what they're doing. You know what they're doing? They limiting their connection to you. You, sir, are a liability. Somebody invited you without discussing it with somebody else. And when the somebody else got wind that old Combat Chris was supposed to be in the building, they was like, well, don't throw him away. You know, give him a little limited exposure, and then maybe we can creep him back on in, you know, to the mainstream with the other people who don't really want to do Combat Chris. And let me tell you something else, Combat Chris. Let me tell you something else for free. Because I done lived longer than you. Beefing with a potato chip is not how you make it back to the big table. Beefing with a tater chip is not how you make it back to the big table. You adding potato chips. Chris, you are adding potato chips. Son, that ain't the way to go. That is not what you're supposed to do. So what happens to Lil Debbie now? Lil Debbie like, no, we can't fool with Chris because then Chris gonna add us, coming to get us. Then you're gonna have a problem with what you call it, them, the popcorn people, Smart Pop. They gonna be scared to talk to you. Yeah. Then chicken wings next. They ain't gonna fool with you. You see where I'm going with this? High C fruit punch. Grape Kool-Aid, all the Kool-Aid flavors. Bye. Nobody. Ain't nobody gonna deal with you, Chris. If you ain't careful, you're gonna end up fighting the whole grocery store by yourself. Because ain't nobody getting in that with you. Talking about some y'all trying to save face. They not gonna lose nothing by not dealing with you. You mentioning their name is not gonna hurt them. Let me give you a few reasons why. Black people don't successfully boycott nothing no more. That's reason number one. Reason number two, a whole lot of us don't fool with you. Combat Chris. Number three, them people got enough money that even if you and the people who condone you running around here whooping on random people at random different occasions, that it's not enough money for them to even feel it. Combat Chris, this is not the way to go. This has to stop, baby. You're going to end up fighting the whole goddamn snack section. And then the dishwashing liquid going to have a problem with you. Stop. For the love of Christ, stop, Chris. Hey, D. Seratinas. Stop. Brandon say, yum, ain't had a ruffle in a while. I'm telling you, all he doing is making people think about, you know what Ruffles did? Used to bust on a fried bologna sandwich. Like, stop it. Christopher, stop it. Gossip news, you starting up a rap career. Don't you start beefing with nobody in the snack section. I don't even know how this is a thing. I would have thought if anybody was going to start a beef with snacks, it would have been somebody that was a little more girthy. I could have seen Fat Joe beefing with tater chips before Chris. Rick Ross. Instead of Rick Ross beefing with chicken wings, he made a deal with him. I don't know what the hell going on with Chris. You the only one want to fight food. Only you. Out of all the food fights that have ever taken place, you the only person to start a fight with the food. Y'all pray for Chris. Now, we got to go on and talk about this RHOP Sneak Peek. It ain't much to it. It looked like they're going to start where they left off with them putting that crown on that mongoose, necrosis. Now, at this point, I got to say this with all seriousness. I've been trying to be serious all day. I don't know if I was successful. If necrosis was not so terrible, hey Divine, thank you for being 111. If necrosis was not so terrible, I would be offended for her. I would. I'm gonna tell you why. And this in here upcoming sneak peek, y'all. Giselle made a fool of that girl. She did. Giselle made a plumb fool of that girl. And I don't like how I feel about it. Is that dumb? Because I don't like her. I don't like anything about her. I don't like what she stands for. I don't like the way she moves through the world. I don't like the way she looks. I don't like the way she dressed. I don't like that she just picks up random roadkill side I-75 and slaps it on her head. I don't like that she's stealing mortuary number 5 foundation and putting it on. Or maybe she's just taking the ashes of the dead and smearing it across her face. Like some sort of ancient ritual. Like I don't like anything about necrosis. I don't. So is it stupid? Am I being dumb? Because I don't like what Giselle, I don't like what the Lord of the Rings is doing to this girl. I don't. If that make me dumb, don't be afraid to say so. I'm not gonna take it as an insult, but it somehow is doing me somehow. It's doing me somehow. It's making me feel somehow. I want y'all to hear the audio. Y'all know I don't play with Bravo because Bravo will snatch your whole live down. But I want y'all to hear this audio. And I want y'all to just listen really, really good to what's taking place. And then you tell me if I'm off base. Because I feel like Giselle making a whole fool out this girl. A whole fool, a bigger fool than she making of herself. Just listen at this. Just listen at this because
everyone here for just acknowledging my zip code. Where did Candace go? As you know, I purchased my home and spent a lot of money, and I just want to thank you all for just seeing and believing in me. This title is definitely beyond and above my years. Grand Dame is someone who's more elderly, but I think Giselle comes from a place of concern. So I feel like I'm just here to do the people's work, and I'm okay with that. Jesus said to serve, and I'm here to serve.
I had to get my necklace.
Oh,
Yes. And I don't like, what the is this?
I'm so honored, and I'm shocked. Is it gone? Yes. I happily accept. Okay.
Like, you're trying to make sense.
Okay, I have to thank Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, my Lord and Savior, for providing the means.
It could be two Grand Dames.
Yes.
Karen, do you have any words you'd like to
Well,
share?
yes, I would like to say it's lonely at the top, and I'm glad that you specifically Grand Dame 20854.
That's what I'm happily
Grand Dame
aware.
is already taken. But I love it. So sisterhood, congratulations.
Absolutely.
And well,
I will
but
take the shade, honey. I'll take the shade because I wear it all.
no, it was not shade. I'm just talking to Giselle right now. Being specific with the 20854 Grand Dame.
She lives with
Well, you know, we all do.
Yes.
Giselle, we're on the same level. I know.
Yes.
Back. How can you put on somebody in Potomac if you don't live there?
Because I own my home in Bethesda. The best is when Karen is mad but tries to act like she's not mad because she can't do it. Her lips start piercing.
so. Yes, I do believe the Lord is asking how he got in it. But let's talk. First of all, Giselle, hey Rochelle, thank you for being 112. Giselle literally, bingo, will use anybody to try to get at Karen. But this is the thing. She wanted Karen to get upset and snap because she know Karen's mouth is a snapper. No pun intended. So you literally set this girl up. You put this crap on her and trotted her out there only for her to be told that she live in the outskirts. The fact that, blood of Jesus. Y'all hold on. Yeah. So basically put her in the line of fire to get like clowned and snapped on to the extent that Karen is like, this wasn't a crowning, this was a clowning. You got Candace over here saying like, why they trying to make fetch happen? Necrosis is so dumb. She didn't even realize what was happening to her. Karen was pivoting to Giselle because she knew who's the creator of the mess in the first place. And she talking about, I take all the shade. Like, girl, she not talking to you. To the extent that Karen had to tell her, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Giselle. Like, Karen literally is trying to save you from the mess Giselle is trying to put you in. Giselle is clowning the hell out of this girl. And she's so dumb, she don't see it. I said, what is really happening here? What is happening here? Why is she talking about, I own my home, I spend a lot of money. For Karen Huger to go on Watch What Happens Live, she's much more iconic. She is a fan favorite and say to them people, the strip of land from which you govern. The strip of land. It's a lot. It's a lot. I don't even like her, and even I'm starting to feel bad for her. For real. This is bad. Like, there's no way around it. This is bad business. This is horrible business. So I don't know what's going to happen next episode, y'all, other than that so far. And I'm going to tell you the truth. I ain't impressed. I'm not impressed. I feel some type of way. I'm like, I don't like this girl, but I'd rather for her to just go than for them to be doing this. Because it's like, it's a twofer with Robert and Rings, with Neck and Shoulders. It's a twofer with them. They get to try to use her to do the xenophobia to Wendy, and they see it's not working. It kind of flop. So now they're going to pick on her. Like, Wendy would have never let us get away with this, but this girl dumb enough, so we're going to do it to her. And I said, wow, this is horrible. This is really horrible. Like, you going to be their little whipping boy. And you don't even realize that this is not cool. They are clowning you, girl. Gopssip News say, I need Nanka to move to the strip of land that she can legally control in North Potomac. Oh, I don't know what that means. Bianca said I had a crisis. Oh, let me get out y'all conversation. LEL say, crazy thing is Necrosis house is in North Potomac. I don't know why she's so offended. Like, that's where you live, right? Yeah, she definitely did this to herself. But y'all know how I feel about certain stuff. It's like, okay, once a person is already down, ain't no point in keeping kicking them. And that's why I applauded Wendy for just walking out on her at that restaurant. Just walk out. Ain't no need in sitting there and just keep kicking the girl. Well, you don't get no cool points for that. She already down. She threw herself in the mud. Why is Robert and Rings and Neck and Shoulders and Forehead over there, continuing to like make mockery? It's like a pig party at this point. Y'all remember back in the 80s, them boys would throw a party and the gag was they had to bring an ugly girl to the party. Like, that's how they treating this girl. And I'm just sitting here like, I'm not comfortable. Wrong road. Angela Davis say, what type of law does Neck Bone practice? I don't know, because she don't look like she never practicing nothing. And why is it that you supposedly got all this money, but we still ain't seen one decent wig? Them clothes is real strange. They're suspect as hell. Something's going on. Say Necrosis sold herself to the Real Housewives and Giselle for fame. But what fame did she get, though? Other than the bots on social media, nobody likes her. My sister talking about turkey law. What is turkey law, Jesus? DB say, why did Necrosis think Giselle wouldn't do the same thing to her that she did to Candace and Wendy? I don't believe, okay, being fair. Because we got to be fair first. I don't believe that girl. I don't believe she came on the show with the intent of latching on and being the whipping boy. I don't think that was her intent initially. I think her intent was to do what her cousin-in-law, Lebe, whatever they call it, whore, to do what she did. Name drop, latch on to Wendy, and just siphon off of Wendy's favor, fame, intelligence, star quality, whatever. I think her intention was to latch on to Wendy. That's what I think. And I think when Wendy was not interested in her latching on to her, that it turned into, I'm going to link up with them and I'm going to try to help them bring you down. And it didn't work. And so now they are like, literally, they recognize you failed just like you do. Whatever production meeting went on, they told you to go over there and try to half apologize and see if Wendy will accept to associate with you. And when that didn't work, I'm sure that Neck, Shoulders, and Forehead heard all about it. Neck, Shoulders, Forehead, and Feet heard all about it. And so I think that's why they did that to that girl. I honestly believe that it was not no place of concern. The fact that she was dumb enough to think that came from a place of concern lets me further know that it's possible that maybe you paid somebody to pass the bar for you. Because it's not giving that you're that bright. Not to mention the fact, can we talk about the fact that Miss Thing didn't even know what hearsay meant last night while she was at that table with Sister Wendy? When Wendy told her, like, my issue with you is about what you did. Your issue with me is based on third-party hearsay, and she talking about it ain't hearsay because Lebby can testify. Baby, that's hearsay. That is the definition. Ain't you supposed to be a lawyer, Mongoose? Like, at this point, I'm not really with it. I don't really like the mean girl stuff. I don't like picking on people that seem slow. I don't like none of that. And it's starting to feel a certain type of way. Okay, now that's all I'm saying. Y'all ain't got to worry about me coming in here defending her and nothing else. I'm not going to do that. But I am simply pointing out that they know she failed. They know production made her go over there and try to see if she could get some type of an attachment to Wendy, because that was the original intent, because that's what she promised them people coming in the door. And it ain't work. And so now Giselle and them is just going to use her as a clown. Just like Karen say, this ain't no crowning. This is a clowning. They clowning you, girl. They clowning you. And what's worse is those ladies on the other side, Team A. Team A is being gracious because they could really rip you and they're not. Even Wendy. You call her mama a whole witch. And she was graceful enough to just say, hey, you don't want peace, and get up and leave. When she could have embarrassed you. Candace with her little raggedy mouth, she was nice enough to just say they trying to make fetch happen. She could have like ripped you to shreds. She didn't. You up here going along with neck, shoulders, forehead, and feet mess, and meanwhile Karen Huger gave you a little light love tap and went straight for Giselle because she knew that's who was behind it. Like, they being real gracious with this girl, but what I'm seeing, neck, shoulders, forehead, and feet pull over there, Team Yellow. I'm just being honest. I'm not digging it. I feel a certain type of way. I feel like this is going in a bad direction, and it's going in a bad direction really, 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 really fast. Okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to come in here and defend her and say poor her. I'm not going to do any of those things, but I feel like I should be able to tell the truth. If y'all don't mind. That's what I feel like I see happening. That's what I feel like I see happening. In other news, Dwight Howard invited the little streamer Cassinet, talking about he want to go to the Philippines or Taiwan and play a game. Some kind of celebrity game. He didn't mention which celebrities was gonna be there. He didn't mention what type of game it was. And I haven't seen that little Cassinet said anything in return. If anybody knows if he responded to that invitation to go play a celebrity game in Taiwan or Philippines, please let me know, because I didn't hear a response. I'm not aware of a response. But this is just in passing, so I'm not gonna do too much on it. But what I am gonna say is that he need to leave little Kai alone. That young man looks like a baby. Dwight, we know you have a type. We saw the young man who told all of us that he went to go see you, and it was a Negro named Kitty in a 27-piece waiting behind the door. Dwight, leave that young man alone. Okay? Now he's making a name for himself online. He be interviewing the rappers and the influencers and stuff, and the people who is his age, and they have fun on the internet like children do. Dwight, leave that little boy alone. No, for real. Leave that little boy alone. Now, this don't make no sense. I don't like that. L-E-L say, that's a threat. You and Kitty better leave Kai alone. Thank you. Now, I don't even know that young man like that. I've seen him here and there in the blogs, and it looks like, a really young person And he's always doing very young things, very age appropriate things for someone his age. Dwight Howard, you're large and old and you're creepy. Leave this child alone. Leave this child alone. Now that's all I'm gonna say. That's just in passing, and we're gonna move right along. I mean right along. Okay. But I want y'all to hear this here. What's going on with Carlos King, Erica Dixon, and Daryl Richardson, what y'all call Scrappy. Okay. I don't necessarily want to watch this, but I feel like I need to. I feel like I need to. Because I think it's going to be a lot of mess. And y'all know I don't like to miss it. I want to see what's going to be said. Because y'all know when Diamond was on Carlos King, she told us that Erica was the number 2 girl and always been the number 2 girl. And she said Erica was sleeping with married men and had people feeling away about Erica. Hey, Diva-Tude. And I understand that it's only fair that people are able to respond to things that people be done said about them. Okay? So I'm going to let y'all hear this. Because I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do other than let you hear it for yourselves. Okay? So here we go.
Erica Dixon.
Yes, we do.
In the building.
The Erica Dixon.
We got the Erica Dixon.
There we go.
In the building. We got a surprise.
We do.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Scrappy in the building. I mean, the bones are boning.
That's why these hoes pressed.
On their own face.
Well, I heard you eat booty holes.
Why would you say that? Like,
That's what I watch TV. This is about to be so damn messy. Well, Diamond said you have no motion.
But for somebody that don't have no motion, I own my business. I own Class 6. I own my house too. Didn't have to move out to North Georgia to afford rent. Yeah. But we talking about Dirty Diamond. Who been checking for her since what? 2004? I thought Diamond was his issue and his friend. So I guess she's mad at the relationship that Scrappy and I have. Why you mad at me? We just, kicking it. We ain't going steady.
There were tons of accusations that was said about her being number 2 and that she used to be number 2.
Let's be clear. I've never been a side chick. I've never been a hoe. I mean, I'm sorry, Little Dirty Diamond. That's your area of expertise,
Oh.
And then you text my daughter to try to check my temperature. Like, is your mom cool? How does your mom feel about me and all that?
Imani, Diamond made accusations that you slept with a married man.
And
you know, Rick Ross.
I'm still waiting. I'm waiting on the way.
Accusations.
Hold on. I'm waiting.
What is your relationship now with Bambi?
There's no relationship with Bambi. There never will be. Don't like her. Never have, never will. I didn't even have to do anything. See how the tables came back full circle? I'm going to have the last laugh. And I've giggled. Chuckled even. I hope she's ready. Like you said, that war. Hope you're ready.
The war.
How did you two get to this place?
And
You ever give Scrappy another chance?
We talked. We had several conversations.
we have to go to the neurological process.
The who?
Neurological.
Spell it.
Where would you like
Erica.
to see things in between you and Erica?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I love Erica. You know what I'm saying?
Are you in love with her?
Huh?
Are you in
I've
love?
been in love with Erica my whole relationship. You know what I'm saying? Even when we weren't in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What?
you gonna act like that? I told you I've been in love with you, with your face. You feel me?
So y'all can hear from that little snippet. This about to be messy as hell. This about to be messy as hell. First of all, Diamond said what she said. Erica got a right to defend herself, even on the same platform. That's why I was all for Katt Williams coming on the same platform where them Negroes came up there and told lies and clearing stuff, right? Why she had to bring Scrappy with her? Because it looked like he doing a whole lot of reacting to the stuff she's saying, but this mostly from her. And I'm hoping that Erica's maybe joking or pranking us that Diamond texted her child to ask, you know, how her mama feel about her. Like, why would you text this lady's baby? All that stuff about who was the side chick. That's fine. She say you was, you say you wasn't. We'll never know because what none of us there. But you got a right to say your piece. The fact that Scrap is sitting up there, and Carlos King pushing this up, mind you. The fact that Scrap is sitting up there talking about I always been in love with her even when we wasn't together. The fact that Erica Dixon talking about we done had several conversations about being back together, ma'am. After all that stuff he did, girl, he was up there trying to tell the people you was abusing your baby. And you willing to be laughing, grinning, and kicking with him over that. Like, y'all could be cool. All I'm going to say is I feel like I have to watch it because I got to know what's going on. I have to. I will not be left out. I want to know exactly what's been said because inevitably, Lord, my sister called Scrappy the Gremlin King, Jesus. I want to know exactly what's been said because inevitably somebody's going to repeat it or come in here and tell me somebody said something, and I hate to be the last to know. I'm just saying. Ashley said, Scrappy just messy like my daddy. I've seen this story all my life. Some men like that. Some men are really like that. They keep the women bickering because they keep running between and telling all these tales. Bianca say they're not talking about getting back together. Yes, that's what they claim. That's what they claim. Why I look down at my phone and somebody done stole cookies from Girl Scouts. Speaking of which, I need some trefoils. Somebody. I need like 3 boxes of trefoils. And 1 box of them lemon cookies. Somebody. I hope she ain't picking up scraps again. I hope she just doing that to piss Diamond off. Bianca said, I hope they trolling. Me too. Me too. I can't take a whole lot more of this. This is pretty gross. This is pretty gross. Okay, so before we slide, do y'all want to hear the grossness that was transpiring between Peter Guns, Benzino, and Rich Dollars? If y'all do, I will play the audio. It was pretty gross. It was pretty gross, and it's no wonder that all of these men, hey Arnell, thank you for being 119, that all of them are like gross, has been smelly, disgusting, exposed, washed up creatures. Like it explains so much. And the fact that they, as old as they are, all y'all in y'all 50s, sitting up here talking about your escapades, mind you, for Benzino, when he was talking about when I made the Source Awards. You know how long ago that was? I don't want to hear Benzino talk about the women he slept with. Yes, got the nerve to call themselves the creep squad, and they really are creeps. They real creepy. But I don't want to hear about his escapades. Like he was on Drink Champs, letting us know that us talking about his neck hurt his feelings. So we're not going to talk about the fact that he ain't got no neck no more. I ain't going to say it no more. But all the money you used to have, it this time talking about all the women. Oh, one Memorial Day, I slept with 14 women and ill. And 6 of them without protection. Ill. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. What I want to hear from Benzino is how you made all that money and ended up in the condition you in now. We need to know. We the people need to know so we can make sure it never happens to any of us or our children. If that type of money come into somebody's family, ain't no way in hell you should end up at the Red Roof Inn getting put out because you didn't check out at 11. There's no way you should end up there. How did you end up there? Ashley say Peter Guns look like Dobby. He do look like Dobby the Elf. Give him a sock. Free him. Free that Negro. But that's all I want to know. How did you end up in that spot? All of these cats had promising careers at one point, and this is where y'all at. All y'all ended up on Love and Hip Hop. I'm going to leave it there. Who got nice hair? I don't know. I just know it's gross. I know the whole thing is gross. I know I don't want to hear that audio again. So I was praying y'all didn't want to hear it because it's a bit much at this point. It is a bit much. You say they smoked the money away? They must have. Because I'm like, where did the money go? Where did the money go? Benzino made a whole bunch of money and now all the money gone. Speaking of money, before we go, the mayor of New York is in trouble. He done cut $100 million in education funding while they giving it to illegal criminals creeping across the border. Also, just so y'all know, they is creeping across from Canada too. A lot of them that's coming out of Mexico is catching flights to Canada because according to Trudeau, they don't need no visa to go up there. So they gets up there to Canada, child, and they just creeping across the border into Vermont. Okay, that's the latest. And they're making their way to New York and getting vouchers and food cards and stipends and free housing and everything that American citizens cannot get. That's neither here nor there. The fact that they put them people in them schools and sent them children home, neither here nor there. But he cut $100 million in education funding. But he up here got a whole NYPD dance team. They on the news dancing around. I said, what is going on? 2024 is too much for me. Now, if they don't slow this down and get things under control real soon, I'm going to have to take a hiatus. You got this lady up here. She doing Brazilian waxes, had a kindergarten going between people's legs waxing. All type of stuff going on. I mean, all types of foolishness going on. They harassing the former first lady of Haiti because she don't want to participate in the investigation. They up here arresting this lady, indicting this lady on nothing, harassing her. 2024 is out of control. 2024 is out of control. Okay, so I'm just gonna watch and see what else happened. At this point, anything's possible. I don't know what to make of most of this stuff. And hopefully we can survive this Katt Williams effect. Hopefully it goes away soon. Somehow I don't think so. But that's just what we got. And that's all I got on it. Okay. So I'm going to get up out of here. You know I love y'all to life. Again, happy belated birthday to Delicia Dismute. And happy birthday to my DV. I love y'all so much. I'm finna get up out of here. I ain't ate nothing. But I normally don't eat this early. Maybe I could eat a little something. Maybe a boiled egg. Maybe a couple of boiled eggs. And I'm going to go. I'm going to get on up out of here. I love y'all so much. If any more gossip happen and it's too much and we can't hold it, then I'll be back today. If not, I'll try to be back tomorrow. Yeah, so I think that's it. So listen, enjoy the rest of your day. It was fun hanging with y'all. As always fun. And you know what I'm going to ask you to do? Please make sure you hit the like button on the way out. Hit your notification bell. Make sure you click all so you will know every time we go live over here on this good channel. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed because we love to have you here. And if you want to join and put your crown atop your dome, hit the join button at the bottom of the video or the membership link in the description box. And also in the description box is the link for our Royal Family merchandise store so you can get your own personal crown here in our nostalgic gold and black or the new emerald crown designs. We also got the link for our Amazon storefront so we can shop together and my Amazon wish list if you want to send a girl some snacks or goodies, and it is up to date. Okay, so y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Be positive, be positive. Make sure you encourage other people, encourage yourselves, and remember, if no one else tells you, God loves you, I love you, and there ain't you can do about it. I'll talk to y'all again soon.